right, let's read a book in science. This is Fantastic Frogs, and then we'll watch some videos about frogs and toads and tadpoles. So, all about frogs. Listen, what was that croak? Look, what was that wave in the water? Can you spot a frog? All around you, frogs are hanging out in damp places. Frogs are amphibians. They live two lives. Frogs live in water and they live on land. Adult frogs use lungs to breathe, like you do. Frogs also breathe through their skin. Their skin must stay damp for them to breathe. That's why they look for wet places. Toads and frogs are both amphibians. A toad skin has bumps, and it's a little drier than a frog skin. Frogs make sticky slime to help keep their skin damp. Frogs can pull off old skin to show their new skin. Frogs are small animals. Danger hides in the water and on land. Frogs use their senses to spot danger. Their bodies help them hop away or hide from hungry predators. Strong legs are ready to leap. In a second, a frog can jump away from danger. Quick, a frog needs to get away. It jumps on its strong back legs. It can leap more than 20 times its own length. When it reaches water, it dives in. The frog swims fast. It uses webbed feet to push itself through the water. So webbed toes push more water than toes without webbing. And that looks like a leopard frog that we saw a video of the other day. If a frog can't get away, it may have other ways to stay safe. Poison dart frogs are brightly colored. This warns enemies that they are poisonous. A tomato frog can puff up its body to look much bigger than it really is. Many frogs use camouflage. They blend in with their backgrounds. So we've got a gray tree frog, blends in with the bark on a tree. And then here's a frog in the water, blending in with algae. Frogs eat other animals, like bugs and worms. With big eyes, this frog watches for prey. Here's a cricket. The frog's long, sticky tongue flicks out, and the cricket is stuck. It's swallowed whole. The frog blinks, and its eyeballs help push the food down its throat. Wow. This is a bullfrog. Those live around here where we live. And it says a bullfrog will eat almost anything it can swallow. And there it is eating a little tiny snake. Here's a green tree frog eating a worm. And then this just says an African bullfrog swallows a rat and its eyes move back to help it swallow. Interesting. Most frogs hatch from eggs in water. A frog lives in the first part of its life as a tadpole. It then goes through a change called metamorphosis. It turns into an adult frog. An adult frog spends the rest of its life on land and in water. So here we've got frog eggs, and then a little tiny little tadpole comes out. It gets bigger and bigger, grows back legs, grows front legs, then its tail disappears, and it grows lungs, and then it's a little froglet, and then an adult frog. So there's the life cycle of a frog. All right, so the videos I want you to watch today for science, I found some more frogs in the green belt you can watch, and you can use the little frog and toad identification pages that I posted yesterday. You can use those to try to identify the frogs and toads I found in the green belt. And then I also found some really cool frog and toad predators in the green belt. So I'm posting 3 videos of frog and toad predators. Okay, so those are some things that eat frog and toads.